let's start in 1972. So here you see there's the airport and downtown Atlanta. And then next we go on to 1978. You see it's getting hotter. And then 1986. And lastly, 1993. Imagine what it looks like today, 15 years after the study ended. Probably most of the land is now colored red. I wonder if Albuquerque experienced a similar shift. We don't have a congruent map for the Duke City, but we were able to find a document which shows the number of cars which travel along the Big I every day. You can see those are the numbers of cars which go on I-40 and I-25, and you can see also the surface roads within the city. It really is rather extraordinary. As you can see, 186,000 vehicles travel south towards the university every day on I-25. Even on the surface roads, 30,000 cars use Lomas and 35,000 use Central daily. This is yet another reason why we believe that green space is so valuable for the university, the city, and indeed our planet. It protects all of us from the egregious aspects of development. UNM has stated that it wishes to be a leader in sustainability. We firmly believe that the golf course can play a significant role in such efforts as green space and as an area to help lessen the urban heat island effect. The goal of the advisory board was to bring consensus and shared prosperity to all parties. Our recommendations were agreed upon unanimously, and the student voice is strongly felt in this document. Please remember that half of the advisory board members were chosen by me and half by President Schmidley. There's an enormous diversity of experience and opinion in this group. We have a developer and an environmentalist, 2 neighborhood leaders, and a former college president, a student, a golfer, a doctor, and an architect. 7 of the 10 members graduated or are about to graduate from the University of New Mexico. Our intent has never been adversarial. Rather, we seek to create a lasting positive solution to a decades-long conflict. The advisory board has been focused on determining a way to maximize the public benefit of the golf course lands for students and faculty and residents of the city of Albuquerque, as we are all interconnected. We are convinced that the vision, intelligence, and capability exist at UNM to preserve open space while concurrently allowing the university to thrive. After speaking with elected officials and technical experts, we believe that there are mechanisms to fully compensate UNM for the permanent preservation of open space. As a board, we did not spend a great deal of time examining this issue, as this overture must come from the university administration itself. However, just 2 days ago, Peter Ives, regional counsel at the Trust for Public Lands, spoke at the law school about conservation easements. It appears that the North Golf Course would certainly fit into such parameters. The Trust for Public Lands would be willing to assist in such an endeavor if you see fit. If the Regents choose to permanently protect the golf course during their tenure, UNM's relationship with Albuquerque residents would be transformed. Such foresight would bring forth a deep well of generosity from the surrounding community. It is difficult to underestimate the love that thousands feel for the golf course. We hope that you will know that value does not just come from bricks and mortar and the bottom line. It also comes from community goodwill, quality of life, a more natural environment with hundreds of trees, and the space to think and breathe and be at peace. The North UNM Golf Course Community Advisory Board strongly encourages you to think of the value of open land, of green space, in the middle of a dense urban area. As development continues, this land's value will only increase, along with the ever-growing need for a place of natural respite. Thank you. Please stand for questions.